Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mike Johnson on Money Maverick Active Data. How you guys doing today? Again, if you guys like the content I'm sharing, subscribe to my page, like my video, and send it to somebody that you know I might be able to uplift. You guys know who I'm at. I'm a husband, a parent, a business owner, Christian, black man, and I got a lot of stuff going on. I share my life with you guys. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Hope you guys know what's going on, and I hope you guys have a really good morning. Either you're going to work, going to school, or just staying at home, or just chilling, enjoying your life to the fullest. Whatever it is, keep pushing forward, believe in yourself, and do what you got to do for you and yours. Like I said before, you guys know, like I said, I'm a married man with 4 children and own multiple businesses and just have a lot of stuff going on. I run track. I'm an athlete. Black don't crack. I still run at my age, 43 years old, and I still run track and field. I run 400, 800, 200. I even run the 60 meters. So, I always got stuff going on. I'm the father in Chilling with the Johnsons. I hope you guys seen our page. It's on YouTube, Chilling with the Johnsons. We currently have 233,000 subscribers on the YouTube page. Check it out. You guys also know I'm an insurance and investment broker where I help people with their finances. I help them with their retirement. I help them with their saving for the kids' education. And I make sure they're properly protected as in life insurance or critical illness insurance. And we own multiple businesses. So we own a Patty and Pop Cafe. It's in Barrie, 121 Wellington Street West in Barrie, where we serve Jamaican cuisine and Canadian cuisine. And I just have this YouTube page where I share my life. So I was talking to my wife the other day and telling her that, you know what? Why do you think we always have so much stuff going on? And that's just how we operate. Like, there's never a dull moment. We have 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls. We're parents over the last, 12 years. We have a ton of experience in the field, raising babies, raising kids, and we're about to get into the phase of raising teenagers. And I'm sure many of you out there that have teenagers can definitely give us advice and help on that too, because it's never easy and it's never the same for everybody. It's always different. So whatever situation you're in, give thanks and keep pushing forward, because there's always someone else that would love to change spots with you. You know what I mean? There's people out there that you're a tall person. There's people out there that would love to be tall. Use your tallness. There's a lot of people out there that are short. A lot of people would love to be short. So there are some tall people that love to be short, feeling like they don't want to be tall anymore. They want to be short. Or there's a lot of people out there that are small, petite, and they wish they could be bigger. Meanwhile, there's a lot of people out there that are bigger that would love to be smaller. So always give thanks in the situation you're in, as long as it's not detrimental to your health and making you feel bad. And keep pushing forward. Believe in yourself. You have one life to live, and you want to live it to the fullest. You want to make sure that no matter what's going on, hopefully you're getting to your goals and dreams and your purpose in life. And so that's what my page is all about, sharing my life and experience with you guys. So yesterday was a really busy day, getting the cafe up and running, getting ready for the springtime. It is getting better weather up north. Like I said, we're at Patty and Pop Cafe, 121 Wellington Street West in Barrie, where we serve Jamaican cuisine and Canadian cuisine. And snow's gone, so it looks like it's getting much warmer. Yesterday was like 14 degrees. Today it's going to be a little bit cooler than yesterday, but again, the winter weather is done, I think, and so we're hoping that we get to springtime now. So we're just doing what we got to do for you and yours. Again, if you guys need advice, help, DM me, message me. The contact is there. Check out our new clothing line on the website, runandmaverick.com, where we sell clothing apparel like t-shirts, shorts, yoga mats, water bottles, hoodies, and sweatpants, and just like workout material, workout clothing. And so we have a lot of stuff going on. I've been trying to start doing some options trading and some kind of stock trading. We're definitely getting into that investments. If you want to start working one day, you definitely have to learn how to invest and make your money grow and work for you, because we all want to quit someday, and if you don't put something down, you don't put some values down and put some wealth down, you won't have nothing to live off of when you get older. There's a complex that a lot of people don't want to get to, where they run out of money, and we definitely don't want to run out of money before we die. We want to make sure that we have money to live off of, especially if we get to retirement. So you young people out there, make sure you put the right plans together, that when you get to my age, or when you get even older than me, you have money saved, money backed up, and there's ways that we can learn how to do that together. You know what I mean? So that's what I got on my page. Again, I got a Running Maverick page where I share my running. My kids run too. We're getting ready for outdoor season now. We just took a break from indoor season. They did really well. I did really well too. And we're getting ready for outdoor season now, because we all run track. me, my son, and my daughter, we all run track and field. They're 12-year-old and 10-year-old, and I'm 43 years old and I still run track. So they make me run faster and I make them run faster. If I can do it, I say to them, if I can do it at my age, you guys can do it at your young age, because you guys don't get tired. So again, like I said, I'm in Patty and Pop Cafe right now. You guys see the new wall that we ended up getting painted. We even painted the floor. There's my wife over there. We're getting the Patty and Pop Cafe up and running for the breakfast rush. And just taking it one day at a time. Hope you guys can come on by. I got 2 cameras running at the same time. So like I said, there's a new wall, there's the floor, there's wife over there. She's getting breakfast ready for the cafe. And like I said, we have a lot of stuff happening. Taking it one day at a time, doing what you got to do for you and yours. Keep pushing forward, believing in yourself. No matter what age you are, make sure that you do what you got to do for you and yours. Like I said before, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys saw the cafe. You guys saw what we got going on. Multiple businesses, family, marriage, a lot of stuff happening. So again, if you guys like the content I'm sharing, subscribe to my page, like my video, and keep pushing forward. Plan, subscribe, and plan your life. That's what it's all about. You got to be putting down stuff to plan your life. Write down what you want to do for the day and execute. And if there's people that can help you in whatever you want to do, get the help you need. Go on YouTube, type in, how do I do this? ChatGPT, how do I do this? And it will give you prompts, it will give you ideas, it will give you ways of doing things, and then you just implement. That's what it's all about, executing, doing what you got to do, getting the job done, taking action every day. And that's how I plan my life. I always have many plates going at the same time. And a lot of people ask me, how do you have so much stuff going on? But we need to have a lot of stuff going on, me and my wife, because we have 4 children. There's always something happening, right? I see people losing their minds when they have 1 child. Like, oh, I can't do it. It's too hard. We have 4. So how do you think we get it done? We get it done every day, thanks to God, giving us His strength, giving us His will and His grace, definitely. But then also taking action. There has to be work that you put in every day. And so we constantly have to push ourselves. We're constantly communicating, because communication is very key. Money is very key too. You can't do much things without any money. So you have to go out and find ways that you can get that money to take care of your family, to take care of your business, to take care of your life. Like anybody out there that's saying that money's not important, crap. Every time you leave your house, you need money. You need money for gas. You need money for food. You need money for rent. You need money for mortgage. You need money for just living expenses. You need money. So, there's many different ways of making that money. 9 to 5, start your own business, buy and sell stuff online, learn a new skill and sell that skill to others. And learning, like I said, learning a new skill, like learning how to do it yourself, put stuff together, learning how to invest, buy stocks, buy options, get into real estate, start your own business. Whatever skill you have, you can make that into a business. So depending on what skills you have, like just say that you're a good welder, you can turn that into a business and charge people for welding. If you're a carpenter, you can use that skill to make money and show people how to put stuff together, fix things, build tables, build chairs. You know what I mean? Whatever skill you have, you can turn it into a business. You just got the right mindset, put the plan together, and execute it every day. And again, I hope you guys like the content I'm sharing. Subscribe to my page, like my video. Like I said, I have multiple pages. I'm on a Running Maverick page where I post all my running and stuff like that. A Money Maverick page where I post money, making money, building wealth, and taking care of your own business. And then also I have an active dad page where I show people how to be an active dad. Active dad, not passive dad. An active dad is someone that's in his family, taking care of his children, taking care of his wife, doing what he gets to do for the next generation or the generation after him, or the 2 generations after him. And so I have multiple pages on YouTube where I share this content. I hope you guys like it. Subscribe to our page. Like my video, send it to someone that you know, that I might be able to uplift them and show them that, you know what, you may not know how to do it, but there's a lot of advice out there that you can learn, read, listen to videos that will teach you how to be a better parent, better dad, better husband, just better man in general. You want to be the best man that you can be, and definitely you want to be the man 10 years from now. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be the best man I can now, so that 10 years from now I can say, you know what, that was me, I did do that, and I'm going to do even better things now. And keep living my life to the fullest. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much for that just trying my best to share my life with you guys, share my experience, share my stories with you guys, and that's what it's all about. Like I said, I'm right now in the Patty and Pop Cafe. We're getting ready for our breakfast rush. I'm going to open the door, and you guys can come on by and get some Jamaican food, Canadian cuisine. We have BLT sandwiches. We have jerk chicken and rice. We have beef patties, veggie patties, chicken patties. We have, like I said, we have delicacies like donuts. We have muffins. Come on by Patty and Pie Cafe, 121 Wellington Street, West in Barrie, up north, northern Toronto, Canada, and come on by. My wife does most of the cooking here, and we're thinking about expanding, getting bigger and stuff like that. So you guys can come on by. And like I said, we have stuff for the vegans. We have stuff for, we even have Jamaican pop like cola champagne and pineapple. And you can come on by. We have the cafe, so we have like any kinds of coffees that you want, Americano, espresso, get your double, whatever it is, come on by and enjoy yourself and live your life to the fullest. Come and visit the cafe during this summer. 121 Wellington Street West in Barrie, where we serve Jamaican cuisine and Canadian cuisine. Patty and Pop Cafe. And yeah, let's share and like, let's network, have self-love and self-care for yourself, and keep pushing forward. I'm gonna get my coffee right now, and I'm gonna, open up the cafe and, get back home, help my kids get to school. And like I said, there's never a dull moment. We have 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls, 10, 12, 4, and 2. And always something going on, never a dull moment. Every child is different attitudes, different perspectives. Like, they all see life totally different. So it's always good when they can grow together. Being an only child is never fun, but having multiple kids is a lot of work. But they definitely they live off of each other. You know what I mean? They play with one another. They grow with one another. They learn from one another. And you know what I mean? It's so cool that me and my wife could have 2 girls and 2 boys, which is almost like a duplicate and another duplicate. And our crime family's been growing, where instead of 2 people, now we have 6, which is amazing. You gotta do what you gotta do for you and yours. Take care of business and keep pushing forward. Getting ready for our day. Hope you guys are doing well. And if you're not, and you need some help and advice, just DM me a message of us. Let's see if we can help you out, all right? Keep pushing, believe in yourself. You can do it. All the best. You can do it. That's it. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Keep pushing forward. And have self-love and self-care for yourself, all right? Take care. All the best.